did this though, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do the gastrocnemius and the soleus. So for the gastrocnemius, what I suggest is grabbing calcaneus. Oh, you're the guy who doesn't relax. You can't fake it, man. You either got it or you don't. Can you go back of your head a little bit? Thanks. So I'm gonna grab calcaneus. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of distraction, which will allow me to get my hand on what? Talus. Right there. So distract, and then I'm going to bring him into dorsy, but as I'm bringing him into dorsiflexion, I'm giving a little bit of a talus mode, posterior. Tell me when you feel it, okay? So calcaneal distraction here. Let me know. Okay.
How's it feel to be on so many cameras?
As long as I don't see myself on it. I don't really think much about it. I actually like the idea of it, to be honest with you, because
You don't have to do it.
well, from a selfish point, who's posting this though? Listen. Yeah, so I like that idea, because I was going to videotape all this, but if you have
Now the
access.
pressure's on you, Alyssa.
I know,
Can't miss a
right?
day.
Yeah, you got to, right?
Can't be out.
All right, and let it relax. So that's your gastroc stretch. How do I turn that into a soleus stretch? What's up?
In my experience, this is one of the hardest stretches to get people to relax for. So as soon as they don't relax and they're trying to dorsiflex to help you, their tendons like pop up into your hand. So how, do you have a good way?
I'm actually okay with that. So if they start, because he did that. He just did that. So you ready? I'm going to distract, talus, I dorsiflex. If he starts helping me with his anterior tib, and I can feel his anterior tib kick in, I didn't say a word, because if his anterior tib kicks in,
Then it shuts off the
gastric soleus shuts off. So he's just helping me. That's why I didn't say a word. I'm like, go ahead, help me how you want there, big fella. Now, what I worry about, sorry, Mr. Moss, I'm not big fella. I'd be better though on the back of that. Should I make it? I like that. Anyway, if he starts plantar flexing, that's the problem. Because if he's plantar flexing and I'm trying to do it, now we're fighting. But if he's helping me, super.
You can contract the opposing muscles, right?
You can always, if I ask him, listen, hey, you feel me? All right, I'm pulling him into dorsiflexion. Hey, listen, help bring your toes to your knee. Thank you. He just helped me. He made my job easier because he's helping with the stretch using his antagonist, shutting off shutting off soleus. I was getting real better there.
I think it's the cameras.
No, I just get excited and I talk fast. So he was shutting off his gastroc soleus, a stinking penny. Keep it. Yeah. Home Alone. Home Alone, right?
Oh yeah, Home Alone, yeah.
I got that. All right. So how do I turn that into a soleus stretch?
Bend the knee.
Yeah. So if you get like a little roll or something, I just get a roll. But you get a little roll, you put it under there. It's the exact same thing. You grab calcaneus, you distract a little, you get into the talus, and you bring him up. Here's the thing though. With your soleus stretch, where should you feel it? Yeah, the soleus stretch will be more down here and into the calcaneal tendon. Where will the gastroc stretch be felt? Higher up. You got it. So you can let your patient know that too. You know, with the gastroc stretch, you're going to feel it more up high in the belly. As soon as we flex the knee and pull it into the soleus, it's going to be more distal, more towards the tendon. What's that? Oh. All right, so what are some of the home stretches you can do? Yeah, so he can just turn this into a home stretch. Knee straight, and he dorsiflexes. How do I turn it into a home soleus? Right. Give me another option. Yeah, so you can, well, you don't even need a wall. Like, yeah, go ahead. So, which leg are you stretching right now? Okay, which muscle are you stretching on the left? Good. Turn it into a soleus stretch now. Yeah, that's it. And the stretch should be felt here for the gastroc, here for the soleus. And technically, she's stretching the soleus of the front leg if you want to look at it that way. That's a test question, by the way. I actually show this picture. I say on the right leg, which muscle is she stretching? It's going to be soleus. Just telling you. What do I care? Give me another option. You were saying you put your foot up against the wall, right?
Steer.
Yep. So leg straight. What muscle is he stretching right now? Go ahead, soleus. Ooh, okay. Or you could use a step, and you can drop heel off with leg extended or leg flexed. There's multiple options. I think we even have one of those,
Slow stretch.
I don't know what the I'll look for it. Yeah, it's called wedge. Yeah, it is actually feels really good. So guys, try the gas